Greetings, my name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. We have pretty much built everything we can with our current research, except maybe groundwater pump, which I'm going to do. Today I'm going to irrigate the farms. So groundwater pump, and I'm going to bring water probably about to this point, where then the trucks are going to do the irrigation. And very much the same is going to happen with fertilizer later on. Other than that, we have pretty much everything. Transports, there is nope. Storage, buildings, all of that is built. All of this is built so far as I can tell, except of course the retaining walls, for which I don't really have plans at this time. Housing, food market, waste collection. The cargo, the shipyard will need to be repaired at some point. Landmarks, don't really need them. This is the message center full of messages, and yeah. We need more research. But first, we're going to need irrigated farms, and I'm going to have to start to deforest all of this, so I can continue building my factory and continue up this way. But then again, this plan has pretty much imploded. I did want to have essentially a roundabout factory with everything wired up with these things, with conveyors, but this plan didn't work because it became too complicated. Doing the wiring became even this is fairly bad. To have one wire going into one building, but up to 3 going into one building, and several buildings next to each other, because I do want some proper production. Well, without a way to transfer materials from one conveyor to the other, that doesn't seem to be viable. So I went back to the old idea of just having trucks, of bringing all the stuff and having the factory grow around it and truck everything everywhere, but on a very small area, as you can see here. And this is going to continue, both this way and that way. And we'll see what can and will happen at any point in time. However, I do want some deforestation still, because this area might become another big factory, and we shall see. To be frank, the more I talk about it, the less secure, the less convinced I am of this. Yeah, let's leave it at that at this point. But irrigated farms, they are definitely happening. But first I need more water. This is good, but as you can see, water is everywhere but here. But we are using water to make all the concrete, and here, so we need a more proper water production. It's a bit of a miracle that these couple of water collectors can actually make this much water, keep all this watered. The issue is, of course, that these groundwater places, they also have a finite amount of water. In essence, they are very big. They are very big rainwater harvesters. And the groundwater collectors are just the outlet pipes of that big rainwater harvester. That's something to be kept in mind. Another thing that needs to happen, again first, is the removal of this here section of pipe in favor of a pipe balancer, which is going to give priority to the harvesters to keep pressure on the groundwater resource as low as possible. Nope. Yes. Okay. Let's kind of go all in. And I mean really all in. Okay. Let's actually remove these and go even all inner, if that's a word. Okay, off, and off, as well as off, they are off and off. This way I have a massive amount of storage from these, which is going to set to empty itself whenever needed. This is in essence a water battery. Which is, as of this moment, functional. And whenever there is water coming through here, the water coming through here won't be used. 99%. I can already see an issue here. The rate of production of these guys is too high. The pipe cannot take all that water. Which means we need bigger pipes. Okay, this is an unexpected issue on this level. Really didn't think that would be an issue. In case you're hearing weird things, I must apologize. My right ear was itching. And I am wearing a headset which covers the ear completely. I need to replace that, especially going to the next summer. But I need to engineer something here. I need to remove, in essence, all of this. Wait, let's maybe not. One second, sorry. This is going to be removed. And then we have a second inlet pipe into the water battery, with which we can accelerate production. So, now that this is done, we have all the water. Let's irrigate the farms. Let's see, materials, yes. Food is at 49 months at the same amount. So this needs to be improved as well. Which is which? This is that. You will take potatoes and you will take vegetables. So now the storage of food is much bigger. They are not being filled with water because they don't need to be. They have natural water, of course. Of course. Okay. This is now irrigated farming and a lot more storage on food. On food, full stop. Good, 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 good. This is that. The water battery is full to the brim. And the deposit is also full. Wonderful. So, this part is working fine. Sand mining is also going well. Sand is full, and I'm thinking concrete should be nearly full as well. This certainly is. And most of these guys are full as well. Wonderful. And now we can see what's growing. Oh, this one is just about running out of water. And it rains. Another. Holy, these farms are quick. Cool. Okay, food is good. Everything else is also good. And even time is good. I will now initiate some research. And, this maybe. This needs to be researched quickly, because this is the last research from level 1, so far as I can see, and maybe this. And all the rest looks like level 2. And of course the research lab too. After which I'm going to get pipes too instantly. And what else? And desalination. To make water out of the ocean. Seawater pump makes seawater, and the distiller makes water, brine and exhaust, using seawater and coal. After this, I'm going to have much better power production. And what else? The maintenance depot 2 is going to be important. Of course, biofuel. That's going to be a whole other thing of chemistry and all by itself. Okay, and that should be. Oh, the burner is going to be important as well. And while we're at it, edicts too. So that's about what I'm going to need or want to have researched. I was thinking to none of the others except settlement water is going to make something for the settlement. which this would. Settlement power. Let's have a look into the future. Large vehicles, I'm looking forward to that. Large generator, that's just a big diesel generator, which I believe about makes as much as 8 or 10 small ones. Small diesel generators would. Somewhere thereabouts. Compactor, some stuff. Thermal desalination, what is this? Pump makes seawater, and this using steam and all that. Okay. Biodiesel. Ethanol in cooking oil becomes diesel. Okay. No clue how to make cooking oil. Food packing. Food pack. Egg spread snack. Okay. Construction in purple. Glass making 2. Okay. 2 of captains. Provides final resting place for generations. For captains who lead the people on this island. When completed, fires should be always lit and tombs should be decorated with flowers to pay tribute to resting captains. 300 construction materials, 3 and 2,250 concrete. Okay. And towards the end, we've got this. A form of nuclear reactor, medicinal supplies, nuclear reactor, electric boiler, uranium enrichment, wastewater treatment. Okay. Sausage production. There is a lot yet to come. But first, let's bring water to the settlement. And more importantly, let's take wastewater out of the settlement. Okay, let me pause this real quick. This is not water. It may be fluid, but it is definitely not water. Which means I need 3 more lines going down here. 2 more lines, apologies. And I'm good. One is going to be fuel, one is going to be water, and that's that. Let's do that. Yes, fuel and water. This is water, not fuel. Now I need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I went too far. Because this one is going to actually need to go through here. Okay. Okay, storages. Loose for the waste. I'm actually going to I'm going to not have enough room. This is not fun. If I build these a little bit over, I should be able to make it. That's 2 squares, and let's see, what do I have to play with? That's 2. I need 2 squares. That should be okay. Oh, this whole line is already built. Okay. I'm waiting for trucks. put this on P1 with the export. I mean, of course, the settlement just eating away all those potatoes. That's another way to empty this. Kinda doesn't work. I don't know why. Maybe this will trigger something. Let's try giving this its own truck. Now. Why it doesn't work, I don't know. This is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Transport pipe. So that's the water. Quick remove. Cool. Storage loose. I'm stupid. Of course, those are two different things. Well, you never stop learning. Let's return them as they were. Quick remove all of this. And actually do quick remove, quick stuff, quick moves. You shall take potatoes and you shall be built quickly. No, and on. That's about right. The water just hadn't reached here yet. Okay, then we have this wastewater, which isn't going to have a tank. Let's bring this here, bring this up. Something like this, and not a quick build bridge right here, and that should be it. Okay. This is wastewater, that's good. Okay, wastewater is being removed. And fuel. Okay. This is unexpected. Let's repair this. This will need to move a little bit over. So I can bring the pipe in. Actually, this will need to do this move. So that the pipe can do that. So, this is going to be the fuel line. Okay, now this, or rather this, is going to be filled, and more shenanigans will happen in the next episode. Yes. Research upgrade, that's gonna be fun. Okay. This is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.